Hello, cadets and veterans. I am back. It looks like my computer randomly shut down in the middle of that mission, which is the first time that happened, and is also really concerning to me at the moment. But we're gonna just go ahead and hope that everything is fine and this was just a one-time thing. I really hope. That didn't completely invalidate our run, though, so we need to start over on that. Let me just make sure I can see y'all talking. Yep, sees me as live, and I'm back in. Perfect. Alright, I guess let's try this again. That makes me sad, because we were cruising on that one.
Choose where to join your fellows in righteous liberation.
I like Mastia. We're gonna do another one on Mastia. Okay, I feel good for this one.
This operation would strike a mighty blow against the enemy.
All right, yeah, we're gonna do this one. So that'll be. I'm gonna start with command bunkers because that's the one I have the most trouble with. Orbital cannons, and then we're going to do eradicate. What do they call it? It's not bugs. Yeah, automaton forces. Alright, so command bunkers. That's the one I have the most trouble with. That's the one we're going to start with.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Can't believe my entire computer crashed like that.
Orbit synchronized.
Alright, so that's extraction. These are pretty good distance, so we can probably recharge a laser. It's really wide open. We're gonna have to go all the way around and then extract. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna start in this rocky area for cover.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Sending down equipment package.
Dropping a pin.
Firing orbital laser.
All right. There we go.
Tagging map.
Now we gotta find the last. Oh no!
My leg!
Okay, we need to kill those immediately.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
This makes me wish I had.
Reporting to the front. I'm out!
Let's just go. We're gonna go for this. That might have been the most lucky placement of a hell bomb I've ever seen. Did it get him? Did it get at least one?
Sub-objective in your vicinity. Objective critical stratagem available. Hell bomb request approved. On its way
Oh,
down.
I hope that's close enough. Okay, let's do this.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Nope, don't like this. Got it.
Sending down one step closer to mission completion.
Okay, see if we can get this last guy out of here. Last two? I think that was the second one. I saw the light. Got it. Alright. Now we head in and we just take out what's left in here.
Dropping a pin.
Firing gas strike.
Oh, we got it all. Awesome.
Deploying equipment package.
I'm out. Nasty!
Helldiver lost.
Nope.
Sending replacement. Bot outpost destroyed.
Democracy has landed.
Alright, we don't want to get dragged too much into this random fight.
Deploying
If
support
we do, we're gonna have a lot of problems very quickly. I don't think there's anything else in there. Nope. Okay.
Tagging map.
That might be something. Let's check it out.
gas strike incoming.
Nope. Oh wow, that's a lot of these dudes.
Dropping a pin. Found something.
That looks like something. Is it something, or is it just a POI? There's a chance it's just a POI.
Found something.
That's just a POI.
Engaging orbital laser.
Will it? Will it? Need to get in there. No, don't mess with those guys. Let's see if the... Yeah, that'll do it.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Ah, yeah, it's cold. Cold is good, and that gives us more ammo.
Say hello to democracy.
There should be one more. We got a sandstorm coming too. Where is it? Oh, nope.
Firing gas strike.
There it is.
Of democracy. Tagging them.
Extraction is available. Deploying equipment package.
Okay, we're gonna have to get close to see where this is. Probably.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Why did...
Spot outpost. Tagging map.
I was planning to use the commando back there, but realized last minute I couldn't, so calling that down ended up being not a good idea, but it is what it is.
Spot outpost spotted.
Oh, shoot.
I need them.
Yeah, that's not a great situation to be in. No, no, no. Yeah, we're gonna head back for those.
Gotta fix this liberty forsaken arm. Dropping a pin.
At least we can see now. Oh, he's gonna start shooting. They're all gonna start shooting at me.
Deploying support weapon.
No pain, no freedom.
Yep, there it goes. enough.
My life for super art!
Alright, we got this. Just gotta find some cover.
Gas strike incoming.
Bag's empty.
Firing orbital laser.
Alright, here we go.
Have a taste of democracy! Checking now.
Outpost cleared. Proceed to extraction when ready. Sending down equipment
Hey.
package.
There it is. We're not gonna wait those 14 seconds.
Firing gas strike. Automaton outpost destroyed.
Dropping a pin.
Alright, here we go. Kind of wish I had my, we found our last secondary, but I kind of wish I had my,
Firing gas strike. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
my laser left. And we'll make do with what we got.
Objective located.
Deploying sport weapon.
In case it ends up being needed on extract.
Sending down equipment package.
I'm out!
Yeah, and they're just gonna call down a bunch of people.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Oh, wow. Hello. 4 seconds. 2. That, I lost it. Alright, let's see if I can get close enough to kill it one entry. Nope. I did land here, though.
Quickly to the enemy. Say hello to democracy! Tagging map.
Extraction is available. Sending down equipment package.
Nope, all of them are right there. At least we got that.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Okay. This might be what gets me.
Reinforcements on the way.
Ready to liberate.
Alright, we're coming back, but we're putting some distance between us for a moment. Too many enemies. Ah, sandstorm. That might change things
Sending
up.
down support weapon.
So we're going around because we might be able to lose them in the sandstorm, and if we can do that, the eye can't do much against us. That'll get attention, but eh. Beep, 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 beep.
Reinforcement budget
Alright.
completed.
That's not good.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I have no idea where I'm landing either.
Reporting to the
Nope, we lost it. Ah,
I know our heroes would not have us mourn their loss, but rejoice in their victory.
we got close. The eye. I gotta work on how I'm gonna handle the eyes moving forward.
Without more samples, this ship will continue to operate at sub-optimal effectiveness.
That's another thing I gotta do is hunt down samples. That could work. That was the one we were just on, wasn't it? This could be fast.
This operation
Oh.
would strike a mighty
All right,
blow.
I'm gonna
to
take a
the
couple minutes, probably just a couple seconds to take a quick break, and I will refill my water, and I will be right back, and we'll get started. Alright, we are back. And alright, let's go ahead and get to it. So this one is going to be Search and Destroy, Eradicate, and then Strider. And we're going to start with Search and Destroy because it's so short, it would be really good if we could get it. But I'm actually going to switch that. Okay, Strider and then Eradicate. But I also, that's the one I think is going to be hardest because it's so on the line. But it's worth a try.
Coordinates locked.
Because if we can ace that one, I think we can ace this and get a really low score. Which is what we want.
Orbit synchronized.
It's the way out, so we're gonna land here. Alright, so we are just going hard on killing everything we can. As fast as we can. Definitely want the guard dog, because that just tears through, it just manages all of the stuff charging at us. We're blowing stuff up, so Commando, taking that again. Laser, most certainly. Rail cannon. Need to extract, but I think moving fast is going to end up being more important. Do we want to keep with the breaker? It's a little slower. Alright, we're going to go with this for the extra speed. And then we're going to swap out... I don't know, we'll go with that one. And then we will swap that out for the boosts. Yeah, that should work. Alright.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Sending down support weapon. Sending down equipment package.
Dropping it.
Nope. Stratagem jammer right off the bat.
Found something.
Mod outpost destroyed. Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
If we're lucky.
That's empty. How do you like the taste of freedom?
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
So that's one of, I think, 2 on these. I think it's 1 less for Blitz, so we're gonna hope that's the case.
Deploying equipment package. Deploying support weapon. Automaton outpost destroyed.
Democracy has been well delivered.
Nope.
May your extraction be swift.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Gotta be careful when ignoring the
Democracy has landed.
enemy. Ooh. What can we see from up here? Is it a lot? Maybe this way.
Automaton
I'm out.
outpost destroyed.
Anything else we can hit from here? Nope. Alright, so I think that was the only 2 we got, so we should be able to just leave, I'm hoping. With my luck, there will be a 3rd one on this somewhere that we just completely spaced on.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Keep an eye out just to be safe, but...
My life for super art!
Orbital strike incoming.
Got one more over there, and a Hulk guarding it.
Dropping a pin.
Five minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
Let's hope we got that and just run.
Helldivers never die.
Oh, we got it. Awesome. Alright. So I really think there's just 3. Or just 2 on this one. I'm really hoping. Because if there isn't, we're about to fail this.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. Sending down equipment package.
That's called democracy.
AT-AT minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
So we don't keep jumping over that every time we get near it.
Tagging them.
just need to double check if we actually got the 100%.
You have maintained our way of life.
Fingers crossed. There was only 2. We were right. 311 extracted and 2 secondaries. All right, we got that taken care of. 1 down, 2 to go. And hopefully we won't crash in the middle of our second one like we did this one, the last one, or the first one we did.
A lot of dead bots down there. Good job.
All right. So next we're gonna do the Strider.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Oh, they're right next to each other. That's nice. Oh,
Orbit
not completely
synchronized.
actually, because we're gonna not have all of the stratagems we want. Go there. We're gonna start off. We're gonna have to come back after we refresh. Yeah, it feels like that's been working. We're gonna keep with it. All right, here we go.
Launch initiated.
Go now.
Oh, thank you, Jasso. I do appreciate you saying that.
Tyranny, but justice is your cause.
It's very nice of you to say. Alright, Striders are hard to miss, and I believe they're almost always at one of the red spots, so let's find out. We should also
Deploying equipment package.
have our stuff all set up, just in case.
Setting down support weapon.
Found something.
Nope, we want to go this way. Man, I love that thing. Just tears through. Tell you what it's like having the reprimand following you around as a self-efficient weapon that never misses while you get to use the sickle. It's the best of my 2 favorite guns.
Priority target is near your position. Engaging orbital laser.
No.
I'm out.
Got the Strider factory.
High priority target eliminated. Justice served. Outpost cleared.
Alright, our next question is... I don't think there's any factories in there, so we're just gonna run. Alright, we're going that way? Well, No, that's really close. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Nope. Not staying around for that. Oh. No, that was... That's a gunner I'm about to fire.
Deploying support weapon.
Alright, so if we work on this and we don't have this cleared up, we are just gonna get taken apart. Oh. Alright, I think we're to a point where we can focus. This is 2 of 3. Let's see where 1 is. Nope. Gotta go around because those are in the way.
Deploying equipment package.
4. 1 more. Where is our last one? Like that sound. Yep. Enemies. That's where I'm at, and a minute left, so we're gonna go for this one.
Objective completed.
Have a taste of democracy!
Thank you. Alright, there we go.
Mod outpost destroyed.
And there's a turret over there I don't like.
My life for super art!
No, I think... No, that's just the special meds.
That's empty!
Oh. Alright, we're already here, so we're just gonna take it out as well.
Deploying support weapon.
I'm out!
playing, because if I get caught up in time... Got it.
That's empty.
So it's something over here. No, no, this is just a glitch. Okay, this is clear.
Tagging map.
I hope that's clear. I hope I'm not missing something obvious. Alright.
Found something.
Got the cover. That's where we just came from, so yeah, this way.
High priority target is in your vicinity.
Cancel that.
Okay. We're gambling on it being here.
Firing orbital laser. Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Drop it.
I'm gonna try on this one. Over here, and hope that we got... Okay. If it was there, we did not hit it. That's where we came from, right? Is this a glitch? Yeah, this is... Oh no, we're not even there yet. I just got lost. We're gonna have to come back this way no matter what, so we'll drop something there.
Deploying support weapon.
Yeah, we got taken in for another glitch. Okay.
I'm out. Injury? What injury? Get some! Get some!
Well, that was a time waster.
Bag's empty.
But that's fine, we can come back from that. Alright, hit the big guy. No! Oh my god. Oh my god, alright.
You've done your duty. You may extract.
Okay, there shouldn't be anything there, so we're just gonna head up here. Bot drop detected. Okay. What else we got going on?
Extraction is available.
Yeah, there isn't anything in there. Alright. I don't like that spot. waiting till we get stuff back, because that's 2 turrets and we don't have anything to deal with it right now. So 30 seconds or so and we should be fine. Nope, it's tracking us. Drop these around the map just in case. Giving it a couple seconds to... Yeah, it lost us. Alright. Did we get it? Yes.
I'm out.
That is not where we wanted to place that. I mean, definitely where we threw it, but
Bag's empty.
bad aim for sure.
I need Sam. Tagging map.
Oh, hello.
Say hello to democracy. Freedom never sleeps.
Hello again. That's a different tank. Not sure if we actually... Oh, I'm finally down. Alright.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Join the fray.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Dropping a pin.
Deploying support weapon.
Tagging map.
Okay.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Oh man, I've lost count. Did we get 2 of these? 2 side objectives? I don't remember. Or 1 side objective? Yeah, we got the artillery. We've been firing it. Alright. So this will be our second, and then we just need to find the third. I don't actually know if that targets the tower or not. It does. Awesome.
dropping a pin.
Sending down equipment package.
Ah, there it is.
Objective located.
Which we'll grab as soon as we get restocked. Then we'll hit that finally. Alright, we got this.
Tactical asset near your position. Extraction is available. Sending down support weapon.
Alright, what are we gonna get?
Mission at 20 minutes remaining. Mission map updated.
Tagging map. Little shuttle Liberty.
Outpost destroyed. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh man, I forgot what planet this is. It's desert type, forgetting the name offhand. We're about to extract, we'll find out in a second. How you doing today, Invasive Cow? That is an awesome name, by the way, I love it.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Alright, I don't know what's coming at us, and I'm not playing around. I'm doing alright.
Orbital laser.
Just doing our best to grind out some of this liberation percent, see if we can actually get an automaton win. I was doing really well a little while ago, and then the entire stream crashed, which was unfortunate.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
But yeah, no, otherwise I'm doing pretty good. You play a lot of Helldivers? I missed. Okay.
Deploying support weapon.
Mag's empty.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Alright, that's fine. Whew. Level 88? I'm at level 80 currently. That's pretty good, though. forgot we threw this in here earlier when we were running by. I'm doing speed runs.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
And for liberation percent, the two difficulties that are permissible are level 5 and level 10. And before I get to level 10, I want to run level 5.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
So, with any luck,
I have visual on the extraction zone.
we almost got it.
Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Have a taste
I'm
of
on the wrong
democracy.
side. Alright. There we go. And we are
Extraction
off.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberation percent. So it's a speed run in which you... I'm going to wait for the loud sounds to stop real quick.
See you through.
It is a speed run in which you... let's see. Just gotta make sure I got 100%. So 2401 and 100%. Awesome. Alright, so it's a speed run in which you go through an entire operation, all 3 missions, without scouting ahead of time, at either difficulty 5 or difficulty 10. They're separate categories. And yeah, you just gotta make it through all 3 missions. 100% each one, then yeah. So pretty straightforward, but takes a little bit of time. Lots of RNG because I'm doing unscouted, so I don't know where everything is and I haven't routed out anything. I get what I get when I land.
Welcome back, Helldivers.
All right.
Your comrades.
This is our last mission. If we got this, we got our first percent. Yeah, at some point.
Mission coordinates locked.
Most certainly at some point.
Hellpods prime.
Admittedly, I just bothered to unlock it because I tend to focus on other stuff. So, probably after I get through level 5, most likely after this one, I'll do my first drop into level 10. Probably get my butt kicked a lot. And then we will go from there, you know? This, though, I gotta set up. Definitely want the guard dog. And laser could be fun for mopping up. How long is that again? So it's 60, 120. So about 3 minutes. You get a couple of those out. Yes. Extra lives for sure. Swap this up because we're going to go back to the medium armor as before. So we can get that no flinch. It can be, actually, invasive. It really can be. It's... Speedrunning just isn't for everyone, for sure. It can be fun to watch, but I love it. It's an extra challenge that puts a little more oomph behind what you're doing. And there's nothing wrong with playing without the speedrunning. Like, in fact, I find that a lot funner. Oh, Mastia, that's the planet we're on. But I don't know. I like the challenge. I like the community. We have a great community on Discord. Very friendly, very welcoming, especially to our new divers. And yeah, it's just fun. Fun for me, not for everyone. All right, let's see if we can just get through this last one without anything going wrong.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your
Alright.
name. Live up to freedom.
I don't like this, so we're gonna throw that there.
Sending down.
We're gonna run the perimeter to draw them into firing lines. And we're gonna wait a little while before we throw out our first laser
Deploying equipment back.
so that we have a bunch of them around. Okay, we got this. Yep, we have a Discord community just for speedrunning, and there's a website called SRC where we have speedrunning boards that track who's fastest, where you're at, so to speak. Pretty good folks. We're not the biggest community out there, but we got a good amount of people going. Take a second to move this to the side. All right. What time is it for me right now? What time is it? 7:42. All right, time to get aggressive. We're gonna be going to about 10 my time. Okay, I think we got enough to drop our first orbital laser. We'll just check that into the center.
Engaging orbital laser.
Keep running the perimeter. Throw out a restock.
Sending down equipment.
14%. Okay, we got this. 5:42 in the morning or the evening? Are you a morning bird or are you enjoying the afternoon? Just so we don't jump on it later. Evening. Fair enough. I kind of figured, but you never know.
Feels good.
Stims are for running faster, not for healing. I'm gonna go fill this up. Oh, I love this little guard dog. Okay, that's good enough. Where are they coming from? Got it. It's gonna be about a minute before we can.
That's empty.
Oh man. Oh wow. Just non-stop rain over there? Alright, we need to.
Helldiver lost. Sending replacement.
Oh, a cyclone. Shoot. Yeah, I live out in the middle of Minnesota.
Reinforcements have been
We'll
launched.
get blizzards, but we're safe from most of the worst kinds of weather. I don't envy you. Oh, it's hitting Canada, so this is just the stuff on the periphery of it.
Warning.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? That did. Neither of those loaded. Okay.
Sending down sentry.
Wow, yeah. So you're getting the rain that comes from it, but you don't have the other stuff going on, at least. I'm in Minnesota. Middle of the country, Midwest. Where the weather switches from being way too hot to way too cold too many times in a row. Woo. Oh, gotta get back into there. Die, 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 die. Got it. Oh, wow. Yeah, here it ranges from... Oh, man, I don't even know what our upper ones are. We do hit the 80s and 90s. Don't typically think we go into the hundreds. But it gets as low as, like, negative 30, negative 40. Right now it's about 20 degrees out. 20, 29. It's not too bad yet. It'll get into the negatives, and when we get into the negatives, things get rough. Stop snowing though. It's a point where it just can't bring the snow anymore. You've never seen snow? Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm sorry or not, because, like, it's fun. It's a lot of fun to play in, but it's kind of a pain a lot of times, too. So, I don't know. It's a little bit of a good thing, a little bit of a bad thing. I lived in Hawaii for a little while, and we, I don't know, I can't handle living in a place that doesn't have the, like, a snowy winter. And it's just my preference, but I kind of lose track of time. I start using weather to understand how long things have been, rather than a calendar. It's a weird thing. Didn't notice I was doing it till I was stuck out there. Oh, man. Alright, so you've gotten the worst version of snow and never the fun stuff. That's... Dang.
Get some! Get some!
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're about to die, and I'm okay with that.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved. Deploying
It's
reinforcements.
sending us into the center. That's not what I wanted, but I will live with it.
Reporting to the front.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna throw this right down there.
Sending down sentry.
Throw out the thermite. I think I got its foot. Did we get its foot? We got its foot.
Say hello to democracy!
Lost. Sending replacement.
Alright, this is working.
Request approved.
Oh god, oh gosh, yeah, there's so many roaches everywhere. And it's not like it's in the building, it's just running around the ground.
Ready to listen.
They are just all over the sidewalks. I'd go outside my apartment and have to dodge them. And I don't like roaches, they freak me out, but you get so inured to their presence. At least they're not the flying kinds. I haven't seen any of those, thankfully. Don't think I could handle seeing those. We actually have house set up.
Deploying replacement.
That was on me. That was completely on me. I can't even say anything about that.
Request approved.
Yeah, we get house centipedes too. I'm not much more fond of them, but they're a little less icky to me, I guess,
You are moving outside the mission area.
compared to, like, I don't know. It's just something about roaches. We get a lot of spiders. We got this. Got it. Got it.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
I'm not sure, actually. I feel like we get brown recluses. Oh, heck no. But I don't know about huntsmen. We'll need to take a look.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Uh-oh. Nope. Don't want to reload right there.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Get up, get up, get up. V, 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 V.
Reinforcement budget.
Alright, we got one more, but I think we're close to winning. We got this. We got this. Hey, Ranged Warden, how you doing?
Been launched.
Oh, no.
Joining us, Greg.
5 minutes left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver.
Just gonna do our best to get through this. V up right away.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Landed in the middle. That was on me, yeah. We got one more life. We can pull this off.
Approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
We can do this. Whew. Okay.
Ready to listen.
92% too. Alright, well, we got one of our sentries back.
Sending down
Just gotta not panic.
Equipment package.
Oh, how you doing today, Ranged Warden? And yeah, I'd rather the Huntsman over a Brown Recluse any day. Then again, I feel like they're kind of all over and they're more of a Southern Spider, but I feel like I've heard they're up here. Got a minute. And we'll get another reinforce. Okay. Okay.
Deploying equipment package.
You have accomplished liberties.
Alright, we're gonna just take a second.
Trusted your discretion.
40 seconds, and then we're gonna go because then we'll have the extra life. Or not. Oh, shoot. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Oh, we got this. We need stems. 16 seconds and you can have all the stems you want. We got this. Oof. Five, four. Alright, now we can try for it.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
We're gonna get lucky.
Landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Okay. We can do this. We're right at the edge.
Extraction complete.
We did it.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
We got it. Oh man. Alright. Whew. Oh, they're tropical? Okay, that's good.
Maintain our way of life.
Alright, let's see. What was our time? Wasn't a great time on this one, but 12:33. Okay, so that should total out to 46 minutes, 46 seconds. Yeah, alright. Oh, good. It was just lag. Oh. Yeah, no, that would have hurt hard if that happened. That was at 7:54 is when we ended that one. So I'm just gonna. So I can find it when I'm clipping from the stream. Oh man. All right. Well, that's good. Let's take a quick look at SRC. Because if I'm right, there should be a world record on the principle that no one has run that one to completion yet. So it'll just be a second. Alright. There we go. Speedrun.com. Not that one. Just the leaderboards for full game, Liberation 100%, 5 for hard versus Automatons. Yeah, no, we got it. 46-46. Oh, that's wonderful. It's faster than my Terminids time. I chose this planet. I actually had a good reason for that. I'll happily talk about that real quick. Let me show you. So this planet, the reason I went for it is it's very wide open. Yeah, first completed that we know of. Somebody might have completed before us and just waiting on confirmation because they have to review it and verify. But it might be that we just got the first, barring that, we got the first completion of Automaton 100% Liberty. But the reason I chose Mastia is because the planet is really wide open with a lot of visibility and not a lot of stuff blocking our movement, but it has these really tall outcroppings and dunes that you can use to get a lay of the land. And on top of that, if we take a look, the sandstorms give us an ability to kind of hide and get out of sudden hordes of enemies and attacks just coming down on us. The heat can be a little annoying, but not enough to turn me off of it. But extreme cold, I love because I like using the sickle, and it just means I get more ammo in my sickle every time. So that's awesome. That's the reason I went with this one. But with that said, we done got... Let's take a quick look. We've got
We cannot let
ourselves
the enemy any closer to Super Earth.
Terminids on hard, so for solo. Automatons on hard for solo. Whew. Guess that means I need to start trying Super Helldive. Oh, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared, Cow. I don't know if I want to do this. Of course I want to do this. I don't turn down. If we back down from a challenge, why speedrun, right? Alright, we're gonna go... You know what? I think we're gonna... No, we're gonna stick with the automatons right now. Worst that happens is we fail, right? This is gonna be level 10. And we're trying to beat 0, 46, 46. Because it annoys my husband. Literally, that's the entire reason. I just mispronounced it once, and he's like, no, it's automatons. And so I just kept saying, no, it's automatons. Constantly, and it's become how I pronounce it naturally, and I have to think about it to say automatons instead of automatons. But I think it's worth it. It's a sacrifice worth it to annoy my husband a little bit. Poor Canis. Alright. Let's run Mastia again. I like
The
Mastia.
automatons are remorseless in their expansion. We
All right.
must not let this world fall.
So, because we don't scout ahead, we're gonna have to do a quick mission on medium, just so that we're in the middle of an operation, and then that way when we start our next liberation run on 10, we'll be able to prove that we didn't scout ahead, that we didn't do the reset to figure out and come up with a route. So one quick mission, something that we can just really quickly complete and move on with our lives. Not kill automatons. This one should be
Mission
quick.
coordinates locked. Mission preparation aborted.
It's 2. That should be a pretty quick one.
Hellpods primed.
We're not running this one. We're just completing it. Then we're killing ourselves so that we're in the middle of a mission, so we can do that.
Orbit synchronized.
So multiplayer is kind of an awesome team sport, but you need a bunch of people willing to run it together, who have the same time frames that they're willing to run on, and that tends to be a barrier a lot of folks struggle with. It's definitely not impossible, and I kind of want to do it at some point once I get a good team of folks that I know and I want to run with, but right now, just having some fun with solo. Tried to get my husband and a few of my friends to try it, and they have, but it's just not for them. Says it stresses them out a little too much, which I get. It totally can be stressful.
Hellpod launch initiated.
When it comes to speedrun, well, the speedrunning. They all love Helldivers.
All
But-
the galaxy looks to you for salvation.
But they like running it more casually,
The way of liberty.
which is fair, and I don't hold that against them. Ain't nothing wrong with running the game on a more casual experience. Okay, so what I don't like about this one is that the automaton Hulk can be literally anywhere, because it's not always in the in the spot, you know. But once we find it, it'll be a pretty quick completion. But yeah, some people really love speedrunning. Some people it's just not for them. And even then, there's different kinds of speedrunning. Oh, I didn't take my... Did I not take my... No, I took my guard dog. Where did I throw it? Threw it here. Like any percent is just complete the game as fast as possible by any means possible. Then extract percent is when I'm doing level runs what I do the most. You never lose a dog like that. Yeah, no, I'm a bad pet owner. Yeah, I think it's here. Then extract percent is you just complete the main order and then you extract successfully. And then...
Firing orbital strike.
Tagging them.
And then,
High priority target neutralized.
100% is where you do absolutely everything. And that's what we're doing here. And then... Liberation percent makes it long because it's an operation, and then there's conquest percent on top of all of that, in which you run 3 operations in a row. It's probably the longest one we have, and I don't think anyone's run it at all yet. It's one of those ones everyone says they're about to, but I don't think anyone's actually gotten around to doing it, because, I mean, that's about 3 hours of play. It's what stops me from running it a lot of times. Alright, there we go.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Alright. Now, this is why I don't like, why any percent is a reasonable and a fun game for a lot of people, but it boils down to killing your character a lot.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Because for any percent, it's faster to die
He has landed.
but succeed than it is to
Helldiver lost.
extract on a success. So you just kill all your Helldivers right away.
Request approved. Reinforcements.
So not really my thing. But you get some really intense races with it too that you don't get with other ones because I mean it's just faster.
Helldiver lost. Sending replacement.
But nah, my intention is usually on more extract or 100%.
Launched.
Try to run with all the complications I can get.
Ready to
See what happens.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Yeah, I just never find the self-killing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Extract does not count as 100% because when you're running
has landed.
extract percent, all you do is the main mission. Yeah, I am. I'm just making him suffer.
Depleted.
With extract percent, you just run the main mission,
Reinforcements have been
and then you just extract. With 100%, you run the main mission, you close all fabricators, you do all the secondary objectives, and then you extract. So,
Their last breath, ensuring the immortality of managed democracy.
so extract percent ends up being a little more streamlined than 100%. Much shorter runs, for sure. But as it is, we're able to go ahead and start our level 10 attempt. See if we can do this. I've never played level 10 before, as a heads up. You're about to watch me get my butt kicked really hard. Ready? Oh, thanks for the follow, Invasive Cow. I appreciate that. Hope to see you around here.
Another victory for democracy.
Alright, let's do this. Level 10. In general, I've never actually played it. I was usually playing between 7 and 9 for casual, and then for speedrunning, I tend to end up between anywhere from, depending on what I'm doing, what mission I'm doing, anywhere from trivial to 7 or 9. Yeah. I literally just unlocked level 10, not last stream, but the stream before that. I just never got around it. Because I spend way too much time speedrunning rather than actually trying to grind. I still need to grind up my, my ship, too. There's a bunch of stuff I haven't unlocked. I don't like that. I think we could pull this one off. I don't like that one either.
A successful operation. Liberty rings true this day.
Emergency evacuation. Just a giant red marker in the middle of the map. I don't think there's any way I'm going to manage to do 100% for Blitz. Because of the secondaries. There's probably like 3, 4, or 5 of them. You'd never be able to do that. What, level 10? Speedrunning or something else? Or the blitzing, because I don't think I could do 100% on a blitz. Let's look at a different planet real quick. Definitely not Tarsh. Too many trees. That'll block our movement.
Choose any of the available operations, Helldiver. Each one you complete is a paving stone on the road to liberty.
No, I'm not surprised. Fire tornadoes. That's not going to help me. You know, let's run Cho. Let's see what Chu has. Oh man, I'm gonna get my butt kicked so hard.
Let us continue our progress.
Kill automatons to reduce their numbers. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to actually run this one. Side objectives on top of each other, yeah. Or they're literally, unless they're literally built like next to each other and they're the automaton automaton side objectives that are based in the bases already. It could be Terminids. I can do either. I don't think that we have... We might try Terminids, because Terminids... Oh, what happened here? Okay, that's what's going on. Sorry. Terminids are... easier? Yeah, no one's gotten a thing on that yet. Alright, let's try Terminids. I feel like that might be a better intro to level 10. Alright, what planets we got? Yep, we're gonna do 100%. We could try any percent too. I'll probably switch over to any percent as soon as I lose 100%. Trandor could work. Let's do Trandor. Trandor I think has puffers. Yeah, on level 10. There's folks that do it. They're much better players than I am, don't get me wrong, but there's folks that do it. Oh, I don't like this. Alright. Yeah, rip. Oh, what is with all of these blitzes? Alright,
The
not
enemy is
Trandor.
attempting to seize one of our planets. We must join the defense.
Oh. That's alright. I just hope my failure is entertaining. Oh, really? I always assumed it was like a lot harder from the way people would talk about it.
The bugs swarm across this planet. Choose where to make your stand. Operation complete.
I don't like that one, but it has kill Terminids. What is this one? Kill Terminids. Evacuate spins. This feels like a good one. Oh, fair. What do you usually play on?
Initiating FTL jump to the Pandion system.
Oh, so you play on level 10. So now you're used to it, so you're like, oh yeah, this is just level 9 now in your head. That makes sense.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Alright. Sample grinding on 7 is a good idea. Not a lot to stop you. Well, it's at least easier. Though, I say easy, like, in comparison to 9 and such. Alright, so we're going up against bugs. Let's go back into my bug build. And that is going to be... Oh, but I want to take my dog. We're still going to take the dog, because the guard dog is just really helpful. Yeah? What's that build like? Yeah, take your time, man. Ain't no rush. You know what? I think I'm gonna stick with the sickle on this one. It feels weird to say that, but I'm used to taking on bugs the backpack. And since I'm not doing that right now, I feel like I want the extra ammo, you know? Thermite, that. Alright, we'll give it a try. Worst that happens is we lose.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Sickle,
Go
grenade.
now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
Deploying support weapon. Sending down equipment package.
Gold eagle armor, cluster bomb. Another sickle lover, I love it. Uh-oh.
For prosperity!
Nope. Don't like this, don't like this. Right off the bat, alright.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
No, that's fair. Sounds like a solid build. Yesterday I went ahead and I made a random loadout generator. Solely because I felt like I was using the same loadout way too much, and I wanted to try some other stuff, get some other ideas. Oh wow.
Deploying replacement.
Ah, you're a veteran of Helldivers 1?
Democracy has landed.
Alright, there we go. Nope. Oh man, I feel like they got faster for some reason. Ah.
AIA deploying replacement.
Oh, you bought it after. All right.
Request approved.
I mean, that's good though.
Reinforcements on the way.
It sounds like it was a good game back in the day, and it's top down, right?
Joining fray.
Is the screen gone? What? Did that fix it? Alright, cool. Thanks for the heads up. Oh my gosh, that thing just does not die. Grenade launcher, grenade launcher, grenade launcher. Thank you, thank you. Can we complete even one objective? Is there any chance?
Tactical asset near your position.
Ah, it just keeps coming. And it's still alive somehow. Oh, it's all the way down there. And they're calling that in. Okay. Nope, time to run. Oh, so you're all just trapped together? Yeah, that would get annoying after a little while, I think.
Firing gas strike.
I kind of get it, though. Well, I don't know.
Say hello to democracy!
Feels a little weird that you'd have to sync up your movements. Okay, so I took the sickle because I wanted to save ammo. And I am not saving ammo on 10. I don't think saving ammo is a thing on 10. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. Stop.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Oh,
Request
yeah.
approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, yeah, that would be rough. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Stay away from me. No, you stay away too. Oh, look, another one. Hi. One objective. That's our goal. Nope. Oh, wow, they... Shoot. Oh. Oh, wow, we're still alive. Okay.
Reinforcements.
Oh, really? So if you drop something and then everybody runs ahead, you're just out of it?
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Or if you fall in a hole, oh my god. No, no, and then they come from behind. Alright, enemies are just always around us. Nope, and there's another charger. And there's our first attempt.
Will not be in vain.
That's our first attempt
Still have heroes to
at level 10. Yeah. It was fun though. Alright, we're gonna swap up our gear, and we're just gonna go ahead and play a little bit and not worry about speedrunning, just to get used to this difficulty, because this is new for me. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, I'm really glad they changed that for Helldivers 2. Well, I mean, I guess you still have the, you have to get the war bonds, but
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
I feel like
Now
you can
that
get,
Reward is as good as
it feels to me like if I play for about a week or so, the way I
enemy is
typically
attempting
do,
to seize one of our planets.
with a
We
focus on
must
grabbing
join the
credits, I
defense.
can at least get there. I can at least get the stuff without having to pay for it, which is much different than a lot of games, I feel. Alright, Garheron. Since we're just having fun now, we're just gonna take Garheron because it's fun.
But one mission remains.
Initiating FTL jump to the Garharan system.
I'm betting they're like $10 each.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Oh, only like 3 to 5, but that's still about $30 to $50. Can you at least unlock them with super credits? Okay, I mean that's nice, but I see the complaints still. No, okay, so you just have to pay for them, which, I mean that's fair. It's a DLC, and they're upfront about it. So, but still a little frustrating. I don't even think a turret would live long enough on 10 to be worth it. You know what? No. Alright, so it does work on 10? That's good. You know what? Actually, hold up. Let me take a look at this. Let's see. Does the shield jetpack work on? Does it work on bugs? I always thought that was mostly a bots use thing. Oh, really? Oh, the pack, not the. Of course, I was thinking the big bubble shield. It's my favorite armor. It's the only reason I'm taking it. Yeah, I think it actually might make sense for me to snag that, get that extra hit in. Yeah, because they just run by it. There's not enough. I don't even know if it stops bile spews. Actually, crisper is fun. Gotta get the right cape. Always have to have the right kind of cape. Alright.
Launch initiated.
Yeah.
All the galaxy looks to you.
Oh, and I landed
Let nothing
right here.
stand
Cool.
in the way of liberty.
That's... And we're just gonna run as far as we can and not look back. Oh. No. Oh, that's so much better. Why are you still alive? You're supposed to be dead. Just shoot in this general direction. Oh no, there's more. There's more. I did not take bile spewers biotitans into account. Oh, and I'm not getting that grenade launcher, am I? Oh. That's a great question. Let's see real quick. Well, I'm coming back in. 390.
Reporting to the front.
like this.
Gas
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I have no illusions about my skills, where they lay and where I need to improve.
Freedom never sleeps!
Ah, so I want the grenade launcher. Away from me. Oh yeah, no. That's probably what's going on. I'm not too worried about levels in general, though. They're nice to have, but outside of...
approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Once you get to the point where you've unlocked, like, all the stratagem stuff, it's not something I worry too much about. Wait, how do you have... Oh, shoot. In mission, yeah. Run, 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 run. On the ship, I see. Yeah, I end up running a lot of lower levels because of the speedrunning, so I don't get as much experience. And also, like, not just game experience, there's a lot of stuff I feel like I'm not as good at on higher difficulties and such than others, because my focus is just completely different more often than not. Yeah, this is just not working out for me, is it? But, oh, there's two now. Fun. Okay, now there's one. Yep, no chance. Absolutely no chance. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that would do it.
Reporting to the front.
Still just trying to get my gear, which I don't think is ever gonna happen. Yeah. My solution to bile spewers is 2 grenades from the grenade launcher. It takes care of them every time, but it's means you have to always run the grenade launcher. Go away, go away, go away. And... okay. Oh, that is way too close. I threw that way too... oh, and I'm going into a bug hive for the... nothing. Got it? Oh, and shriekers, because, yeah, no, that makes sense. That may as well happen. Can we get it to walk through the fire? Oofta. Yeah. Oh, that helped. Over this way. Can we make it in time? It was worth a try. Oh yeah, Shrieker Patrols. I've seen, like, is that just permanent at level 10? Yeah, no, there's no way I'm passing. Alright, let's try it again.
But their bodies shall be replaced and their losses restored.
Oh, my pride is hurt. Alright, I thought it was a, because I've seen it at lower difficulties as an environmental effect, or, yeah, just for, like, an operation effect. But, I don't know. Okay. So my pride is thoroughly, thoroughly thrashed.
Remains in jeopardy. Let us join the fight.
Thoroughly thrashed. That's 8:30. We got plenty of time. I think I'm gonna practice level 10 more on my own. Probably off screen and drag a few of my friends in to run it with me. I think I'm gonna try some general speed running right now, cause I am in a fight with little G-Man over a specific position that he keeps taking from me. I say keeps taking. He only took it once, and I haven't been able to get it back. And I want to get it back. Yeah, I am 20 seconds away from beating low G-Man. So we're going to go ahead and run Destroy Transmission Network on Extract Percent. We're going to see if we can do this. Which means a lot of scouting, and I'm glad I have someone to keep me company. Maybe. That might be where it's from, actually. I don't know. I've never actually played Half-Life. Might need to give it a shot on stream sometime when I need a break from Helldivers. But, nah, Low G-Man is pretty great. Fun guy. We do a lot of bantering on the Discord. But, yeah. He always gets in front of me. That's fine. That just means I gotta work harder to get better. We're gonna run Mastia again. But this is a medium speed run. So, can we... Yep, we got one right here.
The operation proceeds smoothly.
Oh. You know, I actually think I already have it, and I just never played it. Let me check. We're gonna check. It's called I have Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, and Source? Half-Life 2 The Lost Coast, Episode 2, Episode 1. I don't know what any of that means. I think some of these are tools. I'm not sure. I think I got it years ago, and I just never played it. I don't like that. So we're gonna look for another one. Definitely not Tarsh. Martale is possible.
Terrorize this planet. A failed operation. We will rise from its ashes.
Let's see what this looks like. I don't think this is gonna be runnable.
Initiating
But let's just see.
FTL jump to the Martale system.
Oh, really? So it's a separate game. It's not a... It's not like a tool for Half-Life or something. It's an actual game.
Successful.
Oh, wow, okay.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Yeah, I'll add it to my list. We'll, when I need a break from Helldivers, we'll sit down and we'll run some Half-Life. Get an actual experience. Oh, wow, okay. Wow. So it's just bugs nonstop, it sounds like?
Launch initiated.
So you're in the same boat as me. Huh. It's always unfortunate when a remake... Sorry, letting the sound pass by. I don't know how loud it is on the stream, but really hard to hear here.
This is the solemn duty for which you were born.
Alright, so this is an easy shot.
At any cost.
Do we have the shot for the other one? No, we do not. And especially with this smoke. Lame. Okay, that's awesome. I'm always a little worried that my stuff is just off.
Liberty dispensed.
Yeah, we're gonna run this on principle. But I really don't think this is gonna be runnable. This isn't gonna be competitive in any way. Oh. Yeah, this isn't gonna be competitive.
Deploying sentry.
Alright, we're gonna reset. So that scout gave us nothing. Relaunch Helldivers. I would play it first. If I'm gonna speedrun anything, I will play the game first, see if I like it, and if I do, I will switch over to speedrunning it. You know, let's take a look. While this is loading up, let's take a look at the Half-Life. Alright. Half-Life 2. Let's see, so I don't know what any of these mean. There tends to be a bunch of different... There's always different stuff based on what you're playing. But let's just take a look at... is there 100%? Oh, I'm in the extensions, that's why. So, category extension pages are specific to... There we go. New engine, any percent, 40 minutes to beat the game. Yeah, people are beating the entire game in 40 minutes. That's impressive. All right. Let's get back to it. It's absurd. It really is. All right, so any percent. To explain any percent, it's typically the place where you don't need to do any of the special stuff. You just need to get to the end of the game, whatever that means.
But a single triumph.
So,
and the operation.
it's also where a lot of games will put like pro glitchless. Like as soon as glitches get added to it, like gloves are off because people will come up with ways of breaking the game to succeed that you would never think of. Okay, that's a wall between us and that. We're not going to see it. That's the average, yeah. Yeah, it usually is like that, where something will have what's the average, and then the second speedrunners figure stuff out. Yeah, and you gotta remember too, is that they've had 20 years of speedrunning to figure out all of the shortcuts, all of the ways to optimize the routes, and the way the game works. So, yeah, it goes crazy with that.
The automatons are remorseless in their expansion. We must not let this world fall.
Oh, apologies. Thanks for letting me know. Gotta get rid of that. Yeah, definitely if the speedrun page is up while I'm moving around, let me know, please, because I just missed it. That's on me.
Must submit weekly urine sample by 0400. Initiating
Alright, let's scout this.
FTL jump to the Vogtsoyoth system.
So the way scouting works is you drop into a mission, you take a look around, you figure out the routing, and then you crash your game via Alt F4. And once it's crashed, you can just you just relaunch it and it'll have the game ready to go again, completely as it was before. So you can try the same mission over and over again. Which is why I said I was doing unscouted in Liberation %, where I was just running it and hoping for the best. I have no idea. Void clip is probably a term meant to... What I'm assuming, and this is my guess, is that... You know what? Let's find out. We have a moment. It's probably a glitch of some sort. There we go. Any percent, no void clip. Show rules. The use of maintaining horizontal velocity through the void via tick perfect save loads. Void clip is not allowed. All right, it's an exploit. So it's a mechanical exploit that folks will do to get it. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's what makes it so interesting to me. Is because I'll take games that should take hours to beat and figure out a way to beat them in no time whatsoever. Alright, let's begin Scout.
Launch initiated.
Most likely what's happening is that people just run no void clip more. It's a more popular category, so it'll probably, if it's a more popular category, it'll have more runners, which means the time will go down faster. But that, or they figured something else out. Alright, so we do see that over there. Perfect. And the mountains are in our way to see the other one. No, it's not. Maybe? No, it's not. We got them both. Awesome. That rock's in the way. I don't like that. But yeah. Sadly, don't know enough about the... I don't know enough about the speedrunning community on that for a Half-Life 2 to be able to say exactly what the reasoning is. But it's probably something interesting. This is just on medium.
Objective completed.
Because I'm running this mission, and we've been fighting over medium, specifically. I don't even know if this shows up on anything higher than medium. I think it's only easy and medium. Yeah, I don't think this one is gonna... Yeah, this mission isn't gonna work for us. There's too many rocks between us and our targets. Yeah, we're gonna call this a failed scout. We're gonna find another option. And relaunch Helldivers 2. It really does. Sometimes it lines up just right though. Typically you don't get seeds where you can just see your target directly, both of your targets, directly from extraction point, but we're at a point where we've gotten this so low where it's just 2 minutes and 38 seconds to destroy all of the towers and then extract, that you just can't. You have to be on the extraction zone and destroy the stuff and then extract, otherwise you're not going to gain anything. That's called slow optimization. LRT and RTA, let me take a look. Is that, is that on Helldivers or Half-Life? No, excuse me. Then that one is most likely a Half-Life specific terminology. So I'm not really sure on that one either. Sorry. It sounds like you got an interested though. You thinking of giving speedrunning Half-Life a try?
We near operational completion.
Fair. It maybe is how it always starts. Next thing you know, you're hours into speedrunning the game. Oh, really? Okay. There's gonna be so many mountains on this planet. Oh, wait. Every half a year. So one of your favorite games then, I assume. This could hypothetically be one that could work.
Initiating FTL jump to the Ballistica system.
Alright. That's awesome. Well, let me know. Let me know how it goes. Let me check something too for you real quick. 'Cause I'm curious.
Mission coordinates locked.
We're gonna
Hellpods primed.
bring this up again. Go back over. That's extensions. We don't care about extensions. We just want Half-Life 2. No idea. Typically, yes, but you would have to ask them specifically to know what the actual process is. So 6 active players. And what was the most recent submission? Oh yeah, no, as early as last month. So yeah, people are still actively running this. It looks like you have a solid community there if you want to start running it that you could definitely join in with and have some fun with. At least I hope you could.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Oh, there's chapters, so I don't know if I could do one chapter and then play another in a different day. I mean, sometimes. Depends on if they do level specific or... Yeah, typically speedrunning requires all at once, but definitely something you'd want to ask them to be sure. Because at the end of the day, they know the rules. They're the ones that will be able to guide you on what you need to accomplish this goal. And then it's a question of whether or not doing it the way that they say you have to do it is something you actually consider to be fun or not. Because sometimes it just doesn't line up. Well, let's see, actually. We're gonna jump over here. We're gonna bring this up. Typically, if they have a Discord server, they will have it on the... They'll have a link. Let's see. Where's Discord? Yeah, they do. So if you come in here and at the top, you should see a Discord here. If you click on that, you got it. Awesome. All right, we're gonna turn that back off. Let me know what they say. I'm curious now. You have me invested.
Launch initiated.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands.
Okay,
Do
that's
not
north.
let them fall.
Really easy to see there. But we have a hill that way. No. We have all of it. Yeah, this is perfect. North and northeast. There's a third one. Where's the third one? There's got to be a third one. Alright, let's check it. that's awesome. Yeah, Discords will typically be more active than the SRC because records and PBs tend to come slower, and people like to talk about what they're doing in the meantime. Beautiful. Yeah, post in there. Ask them. See what they have to say. Did I destroy that already? I didn't. Why is this not getting destroyed? We're just gonna run over there and see what's going on. Yeah, no, that's fine. If they don't get back to you soon, that's totally alright too. Just means you gotta let me know later. Just to keep these people off my back while we explore.
Sending down sentry.
Say hello to democracy!
Because there's literally there's gotta be one panel we're missing, and I don't know where it is. Yeah, there is. That was it. Alright, so we know that's a weird angle. We'll search it on the next run.
Liberty dispensed.
Oh, really? Alright. We're gonna go ahead and relaunch. Swear I'm gonna corrupt my game doing this at some point. So really active. That's awesome. That's great. That's the sign of a healthy speedrunning community, that they have multiple things, people are talking, and it seems friendly, right? Like folks are friendly, getting along, so to speak, joking around, maybe some competition and rivalry, but not much beyond that. Oh, fair, totally fair. Alright, let's run the seed again, because I like this seed. This seed has potential.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
You know what, we're gonna run the tactic, the strat that was used by Little G-Man.
Synchronized.
And that's gonna be autocannon. I said autocannon. Where are you, autocannon? There it is. Little G-Man's? Yep. Watched it. It was a thing of beauty. Very impressive. He swapped out from the Eruptor. He used the Eruptor to knock out the close ones. The close base, and then he swapped over to the autocannon to knock out the distant base. I'm gonna keep using the scythe, but we're gonna try his autocannon strat just to see if we can pull that off.
Launch initiated.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the
Gotta do that faster.
might of the Helldivers.
That's north. Alright, so we have to land a little higher up here. We gotta land like right about here. Yeah, this is not gonna get the record, but for a scout practice. Okay, that one's gone. No!
Objective complete.
Okay, let's try the autocannon. Oh, no, that's fair. Sometimes it's a little much. You said it has chapters? Ask if they do level runs. Yeah, that works perfectly.
Liberty's will. Extract at your discretion.
Yeah, ask if they do level runs, and see if they have any thoughts. They have chapter runs? Perfect. That might be more your speed then. The difference is substantial. There we go. Alright, now we just have to try doing it until we're fast. Alright, and we are gonna... Alright, we're gonna do some quick math. The dreaded math. Alright. Thankfully, we have machines to do this for us, or I would go crazy. Alright, so looking at this, should be 238. Strike percent medium. Yeah, 238, so we need 237. Oh, I still have it. So that gives us 3723. That's when we have to have ended the game. But we have to call in the machine. And that'll take usually a minute 30 to call it, and then an extra 10 seconds for it to land. So we have to have called it 39 minutes, 3 seconds. We're just gonna write this here so we don't forget. Okay, we got this. We can do this. Whew, alright. Really? Oh man. I remember that being my first time too, when I first got onto speedrunning and I was looking around like, oh my gosh, how do the people do this? Why do people do this, you know? Where they just knock things out of nowhere with no difficulty. Nah, I know your shock. I've been there, my friend.
Orbit synchronized.
I have been there many times. Alright, we got this.
Launch the machine.
So probably a lot of this is going to be me practicing calling down the autogun and figuring out where I want to land. So my advice as a new speedrunner, if you go for this, is don't let it get into your head too much. Get yourself on the board. Oh no, that was the one we wanted to. And we just straight up can't hit it. Why can't I hit it? I should be able to hit it. That's the one we wanted. Get yourself on the board and then...
Sending down support weapon.
And then work on getting your personal best over and over and over again until you're closer to them, and then start worrying about beating the world record. Otherwise, it can be really discouraging. That's awesome. I'm glad. That tells me it's a really welcoming group of folks. $7 hours? Is that for, I actually hit what I was shooting at. Alright, let's try this again. That's the full run. Alright. So that's... I mean, that's good. That kind of gives you a goal to aim for to get on the boards. And most likely, and I'm just guessing here, but it was probably a lot higher originally, and they've just constantly ground it down lower and lower. Some recommendations, if you want them, is definitely start with the chapter runs, just to get a feel for what it's like, and watch what other people have done, just to see how they get it so low. Don't be afraid to ask questions on the Discord. Speedrunners typically like competition. Whoa, okay. Is that the fastest or the slowest?
Mission coordinates locked.
Slowest,
Hellpod
okay.
prime. Engaging orbital thruster. Orbit synchronized.
Do they have any speedrun guides? That's a pretty common thing to see. Oh, need to take a second. Gotta do some stretches with my hand. Speedrun guides? So communities will sometimes put together guides on how to run different levels and how to do like glitches if you're trying for glitches or what to look for. They don't always, but it's something worth asking for if you're uncertain. And they can guide you towards them. And they're just kind of things that help put into perspective what you're actually seeing when you watch a clip. Alright, we're gonna try the Eruptor. I think we're close enough that the Eruptor can hit the first target, and we'll switch over to the autocannon for the second.
Launch initiated.
This is it.
Oh.
This is the solemn duty for which you were
Oh,
born.
no, gotta start with
Defend democracy.
autocannon every time.
Cause.
What? Okay, autocannon doesn't work. It has to be the grenade crossbow. Alright, let's try this again. It said the first chapter takes 40 minutes to complete? On the speedrun guide? Really? Hold on, let me take a look at that. Once I got Helldiver's reloading. I want to see what this says. Oh, you asked an AI? Don't ask AI. AI don't know what they're talking about. Especially when it comes to speedrunning. Let me take a look at this while this is loading up and see if we can get you a guide. Because any speedrunning, no matter the game, is worth helping out. Now, I'm definitely not a part of this particular group, so it's better to ask... Oh, why did I write Helldiver? See where my mind is. So they'll definitely know better than I will, but let's just see if we can find you something. Alright, guides right here, actually. Do I have that up or not? I do. Perfect. So we have guides. Changing HUD color. Half-Life 2 new engine tutorial. Half-Life 2 live tutorial. Advanced strategies tutorial. Okay. That's awesome. New runners, please watch Iron's movement tutorial before watching this tutorial. Movement is really important in any speed run. Do we have movement up here? Yeah, I'm not sure where that is. Ask them before the movement tutorial, and they should be able to guide you to where you need to be. buddy, I came across your videos. Seemed like you are new in Twitch and streaming a lot and still not affiliated yet. I got a proposal for you. I got a proposal for you. I will share your stream to a community that hit 1,000 followers and earn nothing less than $800 per streaming, and enable your sub button. If you willing to chat me up on Discord. Universe 63. Yeah, that's a bot. That's a bot or a scam. Let me see. Can I? I don't expect them to say anything else. That is either a bot or a scam, and I am betting on either. Oh no, I don't want to hit that. There we go. Don't want to click on anything they send me. All right, let's jump off that. Yeah, it's both. I mean, at least they're kind of upfront with it, of like, oh, do this. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I believe that if I did this, I would hit 1,000 followers and all of that, but they would all be fake bot followers, and I mean, I don't want to run a bot account. That's lame. Let's just have some fun.
Mission coordinates locked.
Fun with human beings.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
All right, so we're gonna grab the crossbow this time and see if that works. Because that's how little G-Man took his out. And I'm not sure if we're close enough for that to happen, but... Yeah, exactly. 3 followers in stream, but 20,000 followers. And everyone would be like, I wonder how she got that much. It's because I would have bought it. All fake. Yeah, I don't even. Alright, and then
Which you were born. Defend democracy.
Did we get it? No, we didn't. How did he pull this off? What is he hitting for it? Yeah, we're gonna stick with our scythe, which means we need to figure out where we want to land. So we keep landing about, yeah, right here. So we're gonna want to land a little higher and to the left, and if we're lucky, we can destroy this and get a better vantage point for shooting. Or, nope. This is the best vantage point for shooting. Okay. Okay, we got this. Let's reload. I love scouting. Scouting is work. This is the scout song as I crash my game over and over and over and over again. I wonder if I can block him in Stream Manager. Opayum223. Ban user. Reason? Bot. We don't like bots here. We crush bots. It's an automaton. Full-on automaton nonsense.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay. So we've been landing about here, so we're gonna want to land near the tip, just a little to the left. Let's see if that works. Which Discord? Is that Half-Life or Helldivers or another one? Oh, Half-Life 2? That's a great question. I don't know. Yeah, no, that feels like a lot to me. Let's take a look. I mean, Helldivers has a certain amount of runs too, but it's a newer game. It hasn't been out for 20 years. Let's see. Control F. Yeah, 806. Oh. 1,200 runs for that, and we have 867 runs for Helldivers. But Helldivers also has a ton of really short speedrunning missions that are like maybe 2 to 5 minutes of effort. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it too. Speedrunning is one of those niche things, you know? Alright, let's drop. See if we can get this placement down.
Launch initiated.
To be fair, Helldivers has... Alright, last time I counted, it had 500 and some categories, just based off of level runs alone. And that's only gotten bigger. Like, notably bigger since then. So, that could have an impact too. Oh no, we landed down here. This was not a good landing.
The insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Okay, so we need to land a little further up. Alright, let's try that. It's just figuring out all this early stuff, and then the final execution gets tense, because you aim for it, but when you're splitting seconds at this low, it's really hard to tell if you're actually going to make the cutoff or not. So, and once you commit, you have to commit to see if you get it. And once you've committed, you've committed. There's nothing else left. You're out and the seed is gone. This is how it is for Helldivers. Helldivers. We believe in RN Jesus here.
Mission coordinates
Hope that
locked.
you get something worth running.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Alright, so we landed here, and then we went to there.
Orbit synchronized.
Okay, let's see if that gets us where we want to be. That's fine, man. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream enough to enjoy doing it. I don't mind if you lurk, man. No worries. And I appreciate you've got the speedrunning bug. I know how that is. You get in, you just want to go. Gotta go fast. Yes.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
Can we get the other one from here?
Objective complete.
Nope, and we have to reload now. Alright, so we did good, except we did good, but we... Oh no. What happened here?
Support weapon.
My screen did something weird. Oh, it stretched itself out a bit. Alright, looks fine on that end? Alright. Then it did so to scale, at least. Alright, let's at least practice with our aim. Okay, we need to shoot higher.
Freedom, triumphs of a tyranny once more.
Alright, so our order of operations is we land, we call down the autogun, we take out that base, and then we grab the autogun to take out the other base, because we can't hit that one panel. What's happening? That's fine. Alright, let's do this again. We got this. We can pull this off. Alright. Now it's just practice until we get it. And the time we're going for is 39.3. So when you want to record a speedrun, I personally use Streamlabs, but OBS is another program that's really popular. My understanding is they're both free. I think they have premium plans each, but it is what it is. Setting up Streamlabs, you'll want to watch a full... there's a bunch of tutorials online. You'll want to watch those to get a feel for it. And get that sorted. And then once you have that sorted, it just allows you to record what you're running. Or live stream it if you decide you want to live stream. But a lot of speedrunners don't bother with that aspect. They just focus on running the game. And so you run the game and then you get the record and then you upload it to YouTube. And then you just send it off and submit it to SRB. Maybe. It might work. I've never used it, so I can't comment on it, but if you want to try it, at the end of the day, so long as you walk away with a video that is watchable and meets whatever standards needs to be met, you're fine. Not unless you're talking. Mics, typically the only speedrunners that bother with mics are individuals that are streaming, live streaming like I am. Otherwise, you don't need a mic at all. No one needs to hear you talk. Unless there's some rule in Half-Life 2 that I'm not aware of, which is possible, but unlikely.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Now there's a point where you might hit a level where you're super competitive and everything, and to avoid any confusions, you might get a mic and a camera at that point, even if you're not posting online. Yeah, there's a lot of rules. But that's not something you need to worry about until you're up there, and even then, that varies by community. Most don't require it. Unless there's been, like, a lot of cheating scandals. Oh yeah. It's a competition. There's always going to be rules. That's good. Alright.
You are the best of the best. Live up
Got
to
it.
your name.
Drop it.
Live up to freedom.
Oh, where is it? Okay, our landing was way off. Somehow. Yeah, alright, we need to land more this direction. Why is that not working? Oh, because we're going up on the fridge. Let's try it again. Not as far over. This is what... Alright, so... This is more or less what level diving is, or speedrunning levels is for a Helldiver. Because it just is. It's different for other games, though. Definitely different. Yeah. It's also why I like Liberation Percent so much, because there's so much going on that you don't just, you know, you can't just scout a seed if you're doing unscouted like I do. So you bypass this entirely, and you're just hoping for good RNG and making the right choices in the heat of the moment. It does? Oh, that's awesome.
Mission coordinates locked.
Oh no, really? Why's that?
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
No, that's fair. You know, check for other subcategories under the chapter runs. There's usually a couple different ones, and it might be something that's more your speed that either has more or less things that are allowed.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor
Then we get up on the fridge.
is your cause.
Ah.
Objective completed.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Okay, it's coming down this route. Ah! Oh my god.
Extraction
We're-
shuttle inbound.
We might be on pace still, though.
Sending down sentry. ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds. Sending down sentry.
And then we lay down, and we watch our map. We lay down so that the turrets don't hit us. Oh, we might have pulled this off, because we called it in higher than that, so if nothing goes wrong...
T-minus 1 minute.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Have a taste of
Glitchless
democracy.
tends to... I don't want to say it has more technical skill requirement, because, I mean, there's a lot of technical skill required in running, like a lot of technical skill required in running glitched runs, but the skills required are actively different, where glitched run requires knowing how to get the glitches to work, and then glitchless just requires knowing how to maximize your movement, how to maximize your routes. It's a good place to start for sure, and it's a good place to stay if you like that. It's kind of where I end up.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
You know what? I'm really honored that I have infected you with the love and desire to speedrun.
This is Pelican 1.
That
Visual on the extraction zone.
that makes me happy.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated.
Alright, it's coming this way.
Standing.
Let's see if we got it. Let's see if we got it. Wait for it.
Extraction complete.
Alright, what did we get?
Beginning ascent.
Let's see what we got.
Today you carved another foot in the long
Okay.
climb to liberty.
Tomorrow, normally my stream schedule is stream schedule 2:51. All right, that's a PB for me. A little closer, smidge closer to where we want to be. That was at 2:55. All right. But yeah, my stream schedule is typically Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm skipping tomorrow though because my husband's taking me out to see a movie, and we had to get it on Friday. So we're gonna skip tomorrow. So I took up streaming today so that I would kind of make up for it, not lose that momentum, because you miss one day of streaming and then suddenly you're like, I'm not sure. Destroy radar. All right.
Well done. The enemy barely noticed our
Let me just make sure I'm not making that up. That is, yeah, 2:58. Just shaved off 7 more seconds. Yeah, shaved off 7 more seconds with my new, with that 2:51. Let's see if we can pull it down any further. So yeah, not tomorrow, but most Fridays. And it's 9:30. You know what? Give me a couple minutes. I need to refill my water. And so I'm going to take a quick break for a couple minutes, and then we'll be back, and we'll keep going till 10.
There is only one choice that truly matters. Democracy or treason.
We near operational completion.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Oh my gosh, it was. I apologize. Thanks for letting me know. I swear I'd lose my own head if I didn't have it on. So, regarding submitting clips and such, my recommendation is get a run. Complete a run and then submit it. And it's not going to be good. It's going to probably be the worst run you've ever done. And that's fine. It gets you on the board and it gives you a goal to work from. And then keep running and running until you get a time that's better than the first one you submitted, and submit that one. It doesn't matter if you're nickel and diming your way closer and closer to a better score, you're still getting better scores, and it's a lot better to, in my opinion... Nah. No, they won't. I promise you, I know nothing about the Half-Life 2 community, but the admins, speedrunner admins don't get tired of submissions because they want to, it keeps the community alive, it keeps things going, and it's what they want, because they wouldn't be volunteering to do all this work if they didn't want it to live. I suppose it can be different in some communities, but I would be shocked if anyone got upset that you were actively running and making sure that things were going. Yeah, they ain't paid. This is just something they do. I mean, unless there's something going on that I don't know about in that one, that I've never heard of before, which is always a possibility, most likely they're almost guaranteed to be doing it for free, out of their own time and out of a love for the community. So the way that a good admin would do it, and the way it's almost always done,
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation.
is they will correct you and they'll let you know and they will discard it. They'll let you know what's going on with it and why it was discarded when they do. There are bad admins out there, of course. Individuals that just aren't, you know, good at it or kind or nice, but they're pretty rare because if the community doesn't like them, then they're not going to be admins for long. So yeah, nah, they'll correct you, and if you're ever worried about it, what I recommend doing is after you submit it, there will be a part, you know, I'll even show you what it looks like real quick while we're booting up Helldivers. So we'll come here, you'll hit submit run, and you'll write down, it'll be different depending on, for Half-Life, but you'll write down all the category stuff, your time, you'll link out the video that you have loaded up to YouTube. And then there's a spot here in the description, and if you're ever worried, just be like, hey, if I made a mistake, please let me know. If it makes you feel more comfortable. I mean, I'm even willing, here, let me show you. We're gonna go here to my pending run. Oh, no. It actually just got verified. This one.
Super Earth.
So I wrote here, my video cuts out at the very end of the score screen due to technical difficulties. I believe all the needed info is captured, but if this invalidates the run, I understand. That just made me feel more comfortable about submitting it when it cut out right here, like right where it obviously had all the information. They approved it, but I wasn't certain because we like to go all the way to the final stats screen, and it just made me feel more comfortable. But yeah, no, they're typically okay. That's a great question. Typically, there's things called live split. My recommendation on that one, and I strongly recommend it for this, is ask in the Discord how people time themselves and what you need. Most likely, they're going to say live split, which is a program that they will probably show you how to set up themselves and everything and let you know what you need to do for that. Because it's different for every game, and it's an experience. I'm not really sure how they do it for Half-Life. We're lucky in Helldivers because we have the in-game clock, and we just use that for everything. But when I was running Cult of the Lamb, I'll show you that real quick because I can. No, I still have it up. When I was running Cult of the Lamb, where's Cult of the Lamb? But you see, I'm really far down here. I don't even know where I'm at. Games run, games followed. But where's my Cult of the Lamb runs? Oh, because it's under full game run stuff. 2 hours, 19 minutes. It's back in the day. And you'll see at the very top here is live split, which has all the information and will go ahead and catch stuff. But again, I'm not sure how they choose to run it for themselves. Definitely ask for some guidance on that one. Sure, take your time.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Launch initiated.
Oh, no worries.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
But yeah, my recommendation is definitely ask the team or ask the community. Where's the other one? It's over there. Because it's probably gonna be live split, but the details of how they set it up is gonna be radically different based on what their needs are and what their expectations are.
Objective completed.
Okay, so we can get this one with the laser, and then all the other 5 need to be autocannoned. We can do this. Helldivers 2. Alright, let's do this again. Yep, it might take a little while for them to answer. Discord's great, but it's also, you know, side thing. They'll get back to you though, because that's the other side of it. Is you put the question out there, so when they get a chance, they'll swing back. They said use live split. I called it. Alright, you're going to want to look up a... I would ask either if they have a tutorial for setting it up for their game specifically, and if not, look up tutorials on how to set it up online, and they'll guide you through there. And if that ever seems like a lot to start out with, you're always welcome to come dive Helldivers with us too.
Coordinates locked.
Don't have to though. You should dive. You
Helldiver
should
prime.
speed run what makes you want to speed run it, and if that's Half-Life 2, it's worth the effort.
Launch initiated.
And we drop.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Ah. Clicked off the screen.
Objective completed. You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Okay, and it should be coming right here.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Tagging them.
Oh, that bounced. Okay.
Sending down sentry. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, do that. All good, man. Watch that tutorial. Oh, I didn't see what time it was that we got.
ETA
Oh, we got the call in.
1 minute.
Eh, we'll go for it anyway.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna beat my PB. That's okay. Feels like we're getting the strat down at least.
T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Extraction complete.
All right, let's see what we got.
Another victory for the right side of history.
This is 2:53, so 2 seconds behind our other one. Alright, let's do some math real quick. Oh no, because it remains the same because I'm still trying to beat his. Alright. Let's try another planet. I'm back. I would probably just do this tomorrow. No, that's fair. that is 100% fair, Cal. I fully understand. The first steps are often some of the most daunting, just because there's so much to get set up right. then you submit your first one and you're convinced that you missed something or you made a mistake somewhere. It happens. It's happened to me. I've made mistakes
Liberty is
with
victorious
submissions and
once
such.
more.
The important thing is to remember it's supposed to be fun, so always be willing to take a step back if you have to.
The enemy has launched a cowardly attack against one of our planets. Will you defend it?
I have no idea.
Decide upon which battle.
That's a great
you shall
question.
spread
Because if it's a
liberation.
chapter run, you probably don't need segments, I wouldn't think, unless you do, but that's completely dependent on the game and how it works, which, personally, I have no idea how that works for that one. Let's try the Sath. At least it'll be easy to see the things if they're on there. Nope.
But one mission remains.
I like this. I really like this. This looks nice.
Initiating FTL jump to the Menken system.
I actually don't know how to answer that, because
FTL jump successful.
you think you would, right?
Mission coordinates locked.
I don't know.
Hellpods primed.
I just find it funner than just running the game normally. At least when I'm alone. When I'm with other people, the bets are off. It's always fun. But, yeah, no, that's a good question. I have no idea. Huh. I mean, I'll shake it up sometimes. Like, I'll run a category for a while, and then I'll get bored of it and switch to something else. That's fine. Nah, man. Like, even if you do have a bad attention span, that's fine. If that's what you enjoy doing for the game, then you're fine. I won't lie, though. Like, when I'm running it on a normal process, I tend to only get through, like, 1 or 2 operations before I lose interest. Because as much as I love the game, it's just... As much as I love the game, and as replayable as everything is, it's still just the same sort of thing. Go in, accomplish different goals, and they do it really well. It's very playable, but it starts to wear on me. For me, the speedrunning tends to have the effect of, even though I'm repeating stuff over and over again, because it's connected to competition, I feel like I have a lot more fun with it. But that's completely personal, and 100% different depending on who you are.
Hellpod launch initiated.
It also helps that I'm on the Discord. I'm active on the Discord, so I'm always having conversations with folks, and that I'm able to run both long missions via like lib percent and really short missions like this, where you just rock them out, no questions asked. Oh, that's nice. There's a rock in my way. I don't like that. It would be fine if I had the ability to see where I was gonna land. But for some reason, my computer just always starts me on the ground. Well, hold up. Source split. Is that like a live... Oh, wow. Okay. That sounds complicated. Alright, can I at least hit all 3 with the autocannon? I sure as heck can. Can I kill these with the laser? Missing. Alright, is there a place we can land? Guy on Discord said to use both. Yeah, that sounds complicated to me. Not to say that's bad. It's, again, if it's something that you're interested in running... No! Stop that. Ugh, I'm gonna have to bring a freaking, a laser thing. But if it's something you're interested in running, it's totally worth it.
Democracy delivered.
Okay, I think this area can actually get both bases. Yeah, it can.
Emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
It's just a little out of there. Yeah, like right over my head. Right over my head. Inches. Alright, so sometimes you get those with runs, so we're gonna need to bring the laser. But we don't need to bring the autocannon on this run, which should buy us time. But we're gonna have to run all the way back to the... We're gonna end up having to run all the way back to the extraction point and hope we get there before it hits the ground. So if it gets, yeah. Otherwise we're just wasting time. Words are hard sometimes. So yeah, I had to use Live Split when I was running Call to the Lamb. And Call to the Lamb is a fun game. I think it's even funner when you're speedrunning it. But speedrunning that game is like, when I was in it at least, it was about 2 hours and some for me to get there. I think other people had it down to like an hour, and we had to use Live Split for it, and Live Split just kept crashing on me, but I think I had it set up wrong. I've run, so before this I ran Call to the Lamb, and I play Trackmania. I used to play it all the time. It used to be all I streamed even. If you go onto my YouTube, you'll see it. I think I have some stuff uploaded on YouTube for it. I'm not sure anymore. But you'll see me just running tracks. That's a kind of speed running. Though everything's contained in the game because it's a racing game. Really fun racing game I love, and is free to play if you just want to run the campaigns every... Oh, why am I taking that? We don't need that this time. We need laser and protect bees. Alright, let's go. But yeah, currently I've just been speedrunning Helldivers 2. It's what I have the most fun speedrunning with personally. And not having to set up Live Split or Source Split or anything like that. It's kind of nice. Yeah, that's fair. Racing's a niche, not for everyone.
Let them come. Let them roar. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers. Helldiver KIA.
Yeah, that was always going to happen. And that just cost us the run. Alright, we have to go on the other side of the rock. Really? Huh. That's actually kind of the opposite of what I've done. I've met a lot of people who are like, oh yeah, racing games exist, okay. But they don't actually like playing it. Huh. Neat. Oh yeah. It is what it is. The reason I like Trackmania specifically is because you don't get any upgrades, you don't get any optional cars. Everyone has the same exact car on the period, and you just run that car. So it's all just technical skill, top to bottom. Yeah, sports I find boring too, personally. I'm right there with ya. But folks are allowed to like what they like, and you're allowed to not like what they like. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just means you gotta bond over other stuff.
Hellpod's Prime.
Alright, so we're gonna land here. And hope that's on the other side of that rock. part of our rules is you have to show equipment and stratagem before you drop. Every time.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I think I'm in medium armor. That's gonna slow me down. Oh well.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Objective complete.
Need fresh ice.
Oh no. Alright, time to run back.
Been well delivered.
See if we can make it there before it lands.
Be swift.
We're not gonna make it there before it lands. We're so far behind. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh shoot. Okay, let's try one more. I think we have enough time for one more run at this, and then we'll have to call it a night. See if we get lucky on this last one. Extractor die. Yeah, it did. Thank you. I'm glad you said it. But I kind of messed myself up. First, because I was in medium armor, and I'm so far away, I'm not going to make it there in medium armor. But then I ran the wrong direction, like an absolute pro. At least this was a mistake that happened at the on a run that's literally 3 minutes long, rather than one that happens at the end of a 2-hour long run. The reason I didn't use light is because I forgot I was wearing medium armor until I was literally dropping. Literally just an oversight on my part.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Alright, so we're gonna land again, and we're gonna land right here. And we're gonna do this first. Go down to light. And we're taking the Predator. And we're taking it because we want this improved weapon handling with less dragon weapon movement, so we can just shake the scythe back and forth real quick like. We want our laser and my protect me's. And then we definitely want expert extraction, and we're just gonna make sure that's on the video, and we're gonna head down.
Launch initiated.
Alright, do or die time.
Go now and shoot you fall. Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Where is it? Fudge. It's this way. Oh, I fell way too far to the side. This is gonna be another fail. That's alright.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Run, run, run. Ah.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Alright, this might be good for us.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Because of that. Yeah, we're not gonna get a good time on this, but we're gonna extract anyway.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
common sample with us is right there after all.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
What?
ETA
Why are you still alive?
T-minus 10
Stop.
seconds.
It's looking right at me. It's gonna kill me.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Stop looking at me.
This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown. Extraction
All right.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Okay, so that's actually a good point. It isn't a zero death run, but every time you die, it takes time to come back in. So that's a problem. Particularly when you're doing extract, it pauses the time, at least to my understanding. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's way behind. But it pauses the time that the pelican is coming down, and it just waits until you're back into the thing to resume again. So that's the one problem with dying on solo runs like that. I think the only place where dying is good, or at least okay, is between completing the mission and the extraction terminal dropping down, because during that time it doesn't matter. You have enough time to come back in, and you can actually use that as a move tech, where you'll kill yourself so that the drop pod lands closer there, much faster than you would get if you were just running on your feet.
Welcome back.
All right. Well, there we are. Yeah, me too. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the conversation, Invasive Cow, and thanks for everyone else that was watching. You all have a wonderful night, veterans and cadets. Again, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow on Friday. We're skipping that one. But I'll be back on Monday, and I hope to see some of you there. Take care.